Hello, YouTube fans. This is TheSkullKlown. I want to talk about something that I probably have talked about before. I made so much videos in my Enlightenment channel, this channel obviously, and my normal YouTube regular channel. So probably I have talked about it, but it's might as well just talk about it again, to refresh everybody or just to still talk about it because we are the co-creators of our reality. We are. We are the co-creators of our reality. Okay, I've said this before, and I say it again. A lot of people, a lot of these beings, are always saying 2025, 2030, and 2050. Right? You, I'm looking at the camera right now. You don't have to listen to none of that bullshit. Okay? You are the co-creator of your reality. We can shut this down this year. Okay? Okay? It's all about here. Okay? It's all about here. You are the co-creator of your reality. So guys, you have to get that into that mindset of like, I want this shit to end. Obviously, you gotta do other stuff. Meditate, build, do your Tai Chi. I remember doing Tai Chi yesterday. I have to, I have to do that later. I was meditating and shit like that. Um, and I'll do it later on. But I was doing Tai Chi yesterday, and I just felt a, an amount of energy. I remember just kicking my feet and shit like that, and I literally feel the electric like energy just sparking through my freaking legs, just coming out. When I went like this, all I felt was a spark just coming out. I am dead serious. Okay, this is the shit that we can do. Okay, this is the shit that we have to do if we want to stop these wicked motherfuckers. And we all stopping these wicked motherfuckers. That's why I always say we have to be the co-creators of our reality. Okay? You are the co-creator of your reality. No one's not gonna stop this shit but us. Okay? Just like Remedy H said, shout out to him because it's true. No one's not coming out of the freaking goddamn sky to save our ass. Alright? We're gonna have brothers and sisters and other family members coming to not help us, but um, what's it called? What is it? Give us aid. You know, seriously, because they want this shit to be gone as well. I can't blame them. Mama wants this shit to be gone too, and she's doing her thing. Seriously, I will praise Mama to the corners of the universe and back. And the universe is huge, massive. So imagine that. you know, it's never ending, basically. So it's like you will never reach that corner, probably. But still, mm, I will. I can never disagree with Mama. Are you kidding me? Oh, just thinking about disagreeing with her just makes me cry. To be quite honest with you, because like once I don't know, guys. Like this is just my experience. When I tapped into her for the very first time, when I did, I've said this before and I said it again. I've said it before. I felt so much energy. I felt so much, I felt her emotions. I felt how she felt. I felt everything from her. And it made me cry, made me pissed off. Not at her, just her seeing, her suffering pissed me off. It did. And that's why I cried. Okay? Sometimes when I even think about it, and I cry in front of her when I talk to her or see her. And she knows. I don't have to talk to her to know what it is. And she just looks at me and she always gives me a of like, how mothers are. They like to give you like a little what is it? Like a little embrace of like everything is going to be okay. You know, like it's okay to cry. You got to let it out anyways. Um, and us being the co-creators of our reality changes so much around here. I am dead serious, guys. And so many brothers and sisters around here, when they see stuff change, they'll be like, well, what's going on around here? Why is this happening? Why is this happening now? It's like, because, guys, things are changing to the planet to the point that the people that are into to thyself, basically, have changed the planet to the point that everything is changing around us. And some brothers and sisters that don't see it are eventually all going to see it. No matter if we get frustrated or tired or, again, let the sleeper sleep, which is true. Let them let them do what they are, because everyone does have a time and a place to wake up. Some of them probably have a lot of questions, which is a good thing. I remember when I was getting into the spiritual stuff, I had like a lot of questions because I was still in that religious shit. Not anymore, obviously. Thank goodness. Good God. Hell no. Oh man. I was talking to some woman, some sister, and she was talking about like God and shit like that, and I'm over here like, I'm not religious, I'm spiritual, and she completely laughed at it, and I was just like, I just left her like that. I was just talking to her on Facebook, and I was just like, I didn't respond back or anything like that. I was like, bye. Because it's like it can't be helped sometimes, and you just don't want to argue, it's because I'm tired. I'm tired. For real, man. But I'm not tired enough to make sure that these beings keep doing what they're doing. I'm always imagining myself in the astral realm, even when I'm walking in the street, just imagining just destroying the shit that's around me, of all the shit that they created. You know? I forgot to bring this up in one video. Um, a couple of days ago, because I was in my house, obviously, and I haven't, was it? I haven't gone out to spend time with my mom, basically. So what happened was that, all right, sorry about that. My friend's brother. Um, anyways, a couple of days ago, I was going, I didn't visit my mom for a while, and then I did visit her eventually. And then all of a sudden, a cop car just passes by, and I'm like, all right. Then another one passes by, and I'm like, and I keep walking, and then another one passes by, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then like two or three more passes by me like this, and I'm over here like, literally, my mind literally told me these motherfuckers were literally fucking spying on me, like fucking tapping in and shit. And then when I got out of my own house, they fucking scattered like fucking Godzilla came outside and shit. I'm dead serious. I started laughing, but at the same time, I was just like, all like, you wicked ones, man. All you prove to me is how powerful I am and how scared all you. Okay. I remember one brother told me that he what is it was what was it, that one brother told me that he had he had a dream. This was a long time ago. I mentioned this before, that he had a dream of like he had a dream of me, not me personally, but he had a dream of like the aftermath of what I did in the astral realm, and these wicked ones were like looking at it and shit like that. And he literally heard them say that I need to be stopped. They literally said when he was dreaming and when he was projecting himself and stuff like that, and he saw that basically. He literally said, I mean, these wicked ones, not him personally. He told me though what these wicked ones said. He said that CHUCKY must be stopped. All right. And then in my older channel that's not around anymore because of YouTube, I remember recording a helicopter that was that was about to go straight into a building, and then all of a sudden it just disappeared. It just disappeared, and it was a freaking military helicopter, and it just disappeared when I was about to go through the building. It just disappeared, and I'm over here like, I hear it, but it's nowhere to be found. And then eventually just shut off because it didn't sound like, how some helicopters fly and sounds like it was far away. Nah, it didn't sound like that. It sounded like it was still there. Then eventually, like, it just shut off, and I'm over here like. And then when I recorded that video and I posted it on YouTube, I guess one of these wicked ones commented down and they were like, I'm a pest. And I'm like, I better I am be a pest to you motherfuckers. Because if I'm not a pest, I'm not doing my job. Okay? Seriously. I need to be a pest to you wicked ones. But besides that point. Alright, getting distracted for a minute. Sorry about that. But these wicked ones, these wicked ones don't want us to know that we can create our own reality. They don't want us to think that we can shut this shit down. They don't want us to um think in a way that doesn't benefit them, basically. Because the stuff that we're doing to lift up the planet and us and everything that's around us, it doesn't benefit them, obviously. They're dying off. They're dying off. Remember that video that I made, me talking about the powers that I have and stuff like that, and I wrote it down? There was one power that I kept forgetting, but I'm going to mention it here. There was a power that I have that when I do listen to music, I go to the astral, and I remember talking about this in one video. I think I sometimes listen to music and I put headphones on, and when it's like upbeat and stuff like that, I go to the astral and I literally just fight these motherfuckers. I just take them out. And sometimes I don't even do that. I just, dance around them, go like this, and then the head explodes and shit like that. Some of them get cut in half and shit like that. Just for me, just dancing, going like this and that, and just energizing myself. I was even, doing that when I was going to my mom's house yesterday, and I was just imagining myself dancing and shit like that, and all I see is these freaking orcs dying around me. All I see is these freaking wicked reptilians and shit like that dying all around me. Also, I was just like, can I sing that SpongeBob song, Tiptoe? I wasn't singing that song, but I'm like, at this point, I probably could sing that song because these motherfuckers are literally dying like daisies. Seriously. And that is what I'm talking about. We are the co-creators of our reality. Okay? And that is something that we need to understand, overstand, understand, and all that understand stuff. I'm pretty sure I missed one, but still, there's still so many of us that don't know our true power, basically. But eventually they'll know, and when they do know, oh, it's gonna be so beautiful for them. Oh God, just me thinking about it makes me want to cry and feel happy for them. Seriously, and tears of joy, not tears of sadness, obviously, but tears of joy. Because it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing when you know thyself. It's a beautiful thing when you know who the fuck you are. Okay? Knowing thyself, knowing who the fuck you are, is the most beautiful thing in the whole world. Is the most beautiful thing that you can do in this lifetime, baby. And I'm pretty sure in other lifetimes también. Alright? Seriously. All different versions of you, man. Like, I remember one time I told my friend, like, I don't know if like, I don't, like, I couldn't even, I literally told my friend once, like, I don't know how to, like, function if I wasn't into this type of state, basically, if I was still naive in all this stuff. And my friend's like, you think? And I'm like, yeah, because I'll be living a lie all this time. And it's just, like, to the point that I'm like, how would I function that? Good thing I know that I'm in tune, good thing I am in tune to thyself, because if I wasn't, I'd be like, what the fuck's going on around here? And, or I'll be dumb as hell. I don't know where I would be because I don't want to think about that. I never thought about that. And I'm all like, because to me, I'm just like, I can't fathom that to the point that I'm like, nah. Still to this day, when I'm trying to think about it, my mind is just like, I just cannot fathom me not being in tune to thyself in any version of me being alive, any dimension, any past lives and shit like that. Sorry, that's just me. Everybody's different, that's fine. But for me, I can't fathom it. That's how I know that I'm old like a mother. My soul is ancient. That's how I know that, you know. And that's what happens when you start being the co-creator of your reality, because you start seeing things from a lot of different perspectives from yourself. especially if you look at yourself in the mirror, and if you're tap in tune with mama, and you just learn stuff about yourself over the years, and over the weeks and months and shit. You know, it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing, man. And that's why I say that you guys got to be your co-creator of your reality. When these wicked ones or other brothers and sisters talk about 2025, 2024, I mean 2025, 2030, or 50, I'm always here like, I like it just makes me sad sometimes. I'm just like, guys, you guys know you're the co-creators of reality. You are the co-creators of your own reality. So stop saying the same shit that these motherfuckers are telling you. They want to put that date in your head so they can live longer. They can't be on this planet anymore. I'm sorry. Remember in those other videos I've said? Remember those other videos that I said that even in 2024, they cannot be here because it'll be hot to the point that they start dying. They won't be able to touch the freaking ground. They're dying in their own house. Are you kidding me? There's an article when I showed years ago that they talking about making suits for themselves and shit like that. I remember talking about that. If you guys have been watching my videos for a long time, I'm over here laughing like, yeah, a suit for what? To stop the burning? You're gonna be hot inside that suit, idiot. I'm telling you, these are idiot people. We're dealing with freaking idiot psychopaths here that want to destroy nature and destroy everything that's around us. You can't get away with that shit. What the heck? What the hell's wrong with you? You can't. You can't be doing this for a long period of time and not suffer the consequences. Seriously. You know? And then going back, some brothers and sisters think that things are not going to change around here because they don't know. They don't know. They don't know. They don't know what's happening. You know? And then when they hear stuff like, what is it, like plant life is happening in Antarctica, they get scared. They're like, oh my god, global warming is going to kill us all. And I'm over here like, you, a flower going in Antarctica freaks you out? It can't be helped, man. It can't be helped. Again, you could tell them and all this stuff. But again, if they not in tune with thyself, like Bobby Hemmitt said, if they're asleep, let them sleep, basically. Because he made a whole video talking about like, why are you woke and others are not? You know? That's a good fucking video, to be quite honest with you. If I can find it, I'll put that link in the description box. Because that is a great freaking message video. It really freaking is, man. Seriously. I'm finding new stuff with Bobby Hemmett, his videos and stuff like that. I'm just like, holy shit, I haven't seen this one, you know. Um, just great person just to message and all that. And he's a reminder of what is it? A reminder of, I don't want to say what we can be. No, he's just a reminder of what's out here, basically. You know, that's really it. Um, So that's really it, guys. You guys got to be the co-creators of reality and do a lot of do a lot of research inside yourself, knowing who you are, man. Because knowing who you are kills a lot of shit around here of these wicked ones. For real, I'm saying that it's true, right? I even made a video. Well, I even talked not made a video, but I talked about in one video that, in these Godzilla movies, the way Godzilla was fighting in Godzilla versus Kong, I saw that movie and I'm over here like, they copy the same shit that I do in the Astrodome. You fucking idiots. All the shit that you saw Godzilla doing in Godzilla versus Kong, I was just like, I don't even have to watch this movie. Because I'm over here like, that's exactly the same shit that I do in the Astrodome. Because you guys saw me, obviously. Everything that he did in that movie, I was just like, you guys are literally just copying me at this point. Because you guys are no creative whatsoever, obviously. And some of my brothers and sisters can do the same thing. But I know it was me because the same demeanor that he was acting in that movie is the same thing that I do. And I'm over here like, I'm over here laughing when I'm watching that movie, and I'm over here like, are you fucking kidding me? One of the reasons why I probably like that movie so much, but still, I'm just like, the little kid in me. I love King Kong versus Godzilla, or Godzilla and Kong. I grew up watching those characters, obviously. Um, and you got to pay attention to those movies too, because they're obviously talking about us. You know, um, it's just something to think about. Don't harp on it. It's just there to remind you who you are, because these motherfuckers are fucking scared of you to the point that they don't want you to be like that. But you are going to be like that. You are a titan, all right? You are a titan. Like Bobby Hemmitt said, we are against the gods. We are above God. We're not fitting to call us gods. It's true. We are titans. We are chaos beings. Elemental chaos titan dragon beings, if that makes sense. You know? So I'll see you guys later. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and be safe. Be safe, stay in tune, and be the co-creator of your reality. Seriously. So see you guys. Be safe.